Water usage in the state of Georgia has increased over the past few decades as farmers deploying irrigation systems and metro populations have increased. This has put a strain on how much water the state draws from the Chattahoochee, one of the main arteries in the state. The Chattahoochee River rises in North Georgia and forms part of the border with Alabama. States such as Florida and Alabama have taken issue with the amount of water Georgia has taken from the Chattahoochee, as one of Alabama's major rivers, the Flint River, joins the Chattahoochee just above the Florida border. Together, the rivers form the Apalachicola, which flows across the Florida Panhandle and empties into the Apalachicola Bay and the Gulf of Mexico.
On the issue of Apalachicola Bay and the oystermen, that's because Georgia's stealing our water. And so we're going to make Georgia give us the water, and Georgia's going to pay for it.
That is Senator Marco Rubio, last year in a Senate debate condemning the state of Georgia for stealing Florida water. Florida has sued Georgia as a result, but both states are claiming foul. Florida believes Georgia's water withdrawals have harmed the Apalachicola Bay and its oyster industry as a result.
It affects the whole economy. It affects people's ability to buy groceries, provide for their family. It'd be like a small town that relies on steel mills or relies on coal, and all of a sudden there ain't no more.
Georgia has stated that if Florida got its way and limited their intake, it would cause a massive economic injury to the state that would not be balanced by the downstream benefits in Florida. The dispute boils down to two things: how much water flows from Georgia into Florida, and whether or not Georgia should cap the amount of water it consumes. The Supreme Court has repeatedly approved the equitable apportionment of interstate rivers, a water-sharing agreement at the heart of Florida versus Georgia. And Congress, under the Commerce Clause of the Constitution, regulates interstate water flows. On February 14, 2017, the special master appointed to Florida versus Georgia ruled a preliminary victory for Georgia, urging the U.S. Supreme Court to reject strict new water consumption limits since Florida had failed to show that a consumption cap was needed, and likely a result of Georgia arguing the oyster decline in Florida is not its fault and limiting its water use won't help the situation. However, don't expect the special master's hearing to be the last words on the matter. This is the highest profile chapter in the water wars, but certainly not the last, said Gil Rogers, an attorney at the Southern Environmental Law Center. To find out more about this case and others impacting Georgia, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter. Thanks for watching.